Hey players, so let's talk about what dominated the headlines this weekend, honey. Frumpy Dump staging another failed event at a black church. I declare, honey, what a disgrace. It failed because it looks like no black people showed up. Grab your tea, have a seat, let's get into it. So Frumpy Dump is trying to appeal to the black voter, and his first stop is Detroit, Michigan, where he held a roundtable at a 180 church. So, of course, Frumpy Dump had to bring his black friend, honey, Byron Donalds, who we know wants to be VP and is a lead Magamite. Anytime Frumpy Dump is going to speak to the black voter, he's going to make sure he has that one black friend with him. And this time, instead of choosing Tim Scott, he chose Byron Donalds. Also, the senior pastor of the church, Reverend Sewell, was there. He got the call from Frumpy Dump's campaign last week, and he said he thought he was getting punked when he learned that the Frumpy Dump campaign wanted to hold an event at his church. But once he learned it was real, honey, he thought it was a great opportunity for the disenfranchised and the marginalized to have an opportunity to have a voice at the table. But judging by the pictures and videos coming out of this event, it appears that he failed to get any black people to be a part of this conversation. As you can see, honey, the room was filled with mostly white people ready and eager to hear about Frumpy Dump's plan for the black community. According to the Detroit News, there were lots of signs there that said Blacks for Trump, but there was barely any black people in the room. And also there were other individuals holding signs that admitted that they were not affiliated with the signs that they were holding. One individual in the crowd who held a sign that said Union Members for Trump acknowledged that she wasn't a union member when approached by a reporter after the event. Another person with a sign that read Auto Workers for Trump said he wasn't an auto worker when he was asked for an interview. Both people did not provide their names. And as far as Frumpy Dump's conversation, he did his regular schmegular thing, creating division within marginalized communities by talking about immigrants that are coming to this country illegally, supposedly taking the jobs from black people. Frumpy Dump also told this story about him and his dad building houses for Section 8. He decreed and declared that people used to come up to him, honey, and say they wanted to pay something. However, the program didn't allow them to pay anything for their housing, and he said that that program took away from other people. Now, it's important to note that I don't remember anything about Frumpy Dump being involved with Section 8 housing, but I do remember when he was president, and he cut $6.2 billion from the HUD program, which is the provider of Section 8. Also, I remember him being sued for housing discrimination. I declare, honey, what a disgrace. So this whole debacle took about 40 minutes for Frumpy Dump to put everything on the line for the black vote, using the same talking points that he's used over and over again, lying about the unemployment rate being the lowest in the black community during his administration. That is a lie. Now, you would think if Frumpy Dump was trying to appeal to the black voter, he would at least be speaking to a crowd of black voters, but I digress. But don't worry, if the black voter is really trying to hear from Frumpy Dump, he'll be out with Charlie Kirk tonight. And just maybe there'll be an opportunity for Blacks for Trump to update their shirts from 2020 to 2024 and snag a white boy summer flag that Charlie Kirk will be throwing out into the audience. I don't know about y'all, but I think my black vote is worth more. Players, put your thoughts in the comments. This is Double D Mobile for the Black Accurate News.